Hello and welcome to College Cooking 101. I'm your host, Samantha Kettering. Today, I'm going to teach you what we here at College Cooking 101 like to call a tuna melt in your mouth. It's a really simple, fun recipe for lunchtime. Now first, you'll want to gather the ingredients. To make a tuna melt in your mouth, you're going to need 2 slices of whatever kind of bread you prefer, a can of tuna, mayonnaise, mustard, cheese, a tomato, a leaf or 2 of lettuce, and a little bit of butter. The first thing you're going to want to do is take your tuna and put it into a big bowl where you can mix things up. Next, you're going to want to add the mayonnaise. You squirt just enough mayonnaise in there so you can get the tuna nice and creamy. Now you're going to want to take the cheese and slice it. The thickness can be whatever you prefer. Now I'm going to be really careful and cut off some nice cheese slices. Now before I mix this all together, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt for flavor. Now I'm just going to mix this all together. Now you're going to want to take your bread and butter both sides. Now I want to make sure I have a nice coat of butter on each side of my bread, because that is how the sandwich is going to get nice and golden. Now do the other side. I'm going to put some mayonnaise on mustard on the unbuttered side of the bread. Just add some of the tuna to my sandwich. And I am going to put the cheese slices on now. Now you're going to want to take the sandwich and head on over to the stove. Now I'm going to turn the oven on a relatively low to medium heat, and I am going to let my sandwich cook a little on the stove. Normally you'll want to cook it until the bread starts to turn a goldenly brown, but since my bread is already brown, I'm going to use the cheese and the time it melts as kind of a reference point for when I want to finish cooking it. While your sandwich is cooking, you'll of course want to wash a leaf of lettuce and a tomato. You also want to slice your tomato. At some point, of course, you will want to flip your sandwich so both sides get cooked. Now once your sandwich is done cooking, you want to open it up a little and add the lettuce and the tomato slices. When all is said and done, you should have a really nice sandwich that you can pair with a chip of your choice. I've chosen sweet onion because I have kind of a sweet tooth for onion chips. Well, once again, this is College Cooking 101, and I'm your host, Samantha Kettering. Thank you for joining us, and I hope I'll see you next time at College Cooking 101 Cooking Demos.